Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to my channel. As you could already tell by the title of this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you what I picked up over the Black Friday week / weekend. All these sales started so early, so it's a little bit of like a 2-week period. But yeah, there were some deals that I took advantage of. There were some that it wasn't really a deal. I just decided to purchase it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and discuss today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so this is definitely the haul of palettes. I got, it feels like so many palettes, and yeah, I swear I just said in the video that I wasn't going to pick up any more palettes, and I completely lied to you guys, so I'm sorry. But I have also done a declutter, so expect that coming. I'm trying to get better with, like, if one comes in, another one goes out. So I did do a declutter. That will probably be on my channel sometime in the near future. And I also plan on selling some stuff, because a lot of the stuff I decluttered is stuff that I barely used. So I do want to set up a Poshmark account. So I will keep you guys updated on that. I know a couple of you guys have hit me up in regards to like purchasing stuff from my declutter. So I will be putting it on my Poshmark account, and I'll try to leave all that information down below, or like I said, in a future video, or follow me on Instagram, and I'll update you there as well. So sorry, let's go ahead and get into it. So I did pick up some brushes. The first brushes that I picked up is from Sigma, and this is the baking and strobing brush set, and that's what it looks like. And this was just a really good deal. I think Sigma already had like a percentage off of their brush sets, and then it was an extra like 30% off, so I think it ended up being like more than 50% off the set. And it comes with 5 brushes. And this is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and take them out. It's so funny, I just did a brush declutter also. So I kind of felt a little bit better about purchasing some new brushes. But the first one that comes in here is this P89. It's like an angled concealer brush. So it fits perfectly right underneath the eye. There's a Sephora brush that I wanted to pick up that's similar to this, so I think this will suffice for that. And then this F89, it's called the Bake Kabuki brush, and it's essentially the same thing as this one but bigger for the face. And I like brushes like that. I actually have a Real Techniques that's like that, so maybe it's a dupe. This is the only one I'm not really crazy about, and this is the Powder Sweep F06 brush. And you're just supposed to use it to sweep underneath the eyes, but sweep away the bake. But I wouldn't use something like this. Maybe when it's washed it'll spread out, but I don't see myself using that very often. And then it comes with a small fan brush, the strobing fan F42, and a concealer blend Kabuki F79, which will be good to blend out underneath the eyes. So I thought this was like a really good kit, and yeah. Really excited that I picked that up. So let me go into the things that I picked up from Sephora. So there wasn't really any great deals like at Sephora for Black Friday. Of course, they had a couple like new items, but one of the best deals that I found was for this the Pro Featherweight line, the brush line at Sephora was 50% off, and this brush has been on my wish list for a while. And this is the Pro Featherweight powder brush number 91. Let me take it out of here. And this is what it looks like. It's such a soft brush, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be a great like all over brush, finishing brush, powder brush. It's just so beautiful, and I'm really glad I was finally able to get my hands on that. And then the other brush that I picked up from that same line is this crease brush number 38. And again, it's the same line, and it's just going to be a good crease brush for the eyes. So those are the 2 brushes that I picked up from Sephora. And then I also picked up, this is a repurchase. Every year during Black Friday, Sephora does their Purity, a 12 fluid ounce for $15. So I picked that up. I still have some, I'm getting low on my Purity, so I figured this was a great time to get it. But anytime there's a sale on Purity, I pick it up because that is like my holy grail cleanser. We always use that. And then the last thing, last two things. Then I told you guys before that I was loving the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, and this was a $15 kit, and it comes with the full size as well as like a Hula mini, which I'll be giving that away because Hula is not for my skin tone. Let me open it. I haven't even opened it yet. So yeah, it comes with like a Hula mini, which like I said, I'll give that to a friend or something. The Benefit Professional, a little small size one, which again, I'll give that to a friend because I have enough little small size of that. And then it comes with a full size, and this is what I got it for, the Bad Gal Bang mascara. So I'm really excited to have the full size of that. And I thought that was a really good deal because the full size of that mascara, I believe, is either $25 or $23. So that was a great deal. And then the last thing I picked up from Sephora isn't, like I said, it wasn't a like a Black Friday thing, but it went on 50% off, and it had been on my wish list on my like loves list on Sephora for a while. And this is the Black Up times Jenny Jenkins highlighting palette, and I got the number, I think this is 02. Yeah, 02 is what I got. And if you don't know, Jenny Jenkins is a YouTuber, and this has been out for a while. It retailed for $42 originally, and I really wanted to pick it up to support her, but that is just so pricey for a highlighter, especially considering I have so many highlighters. But it went on sale for $21, so half off, and I definitely had to pick it up. I wanted to pick up the 01, which is like a lighter one, but I spent a lot of money, so I couldn't justify that. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. They're so soft. And I don't have a lot of stuff from Black Up Cosmetics, so I just thought this was so good, and I'm so excited to finally have it. Like I said, it's been on my loves list since it came out. Look at those colors. Ooh, that's really good. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and I'm glad that I finally was able to get it. I think it is sold out now, but if you're able to like find it in your store, or if it comes back in stock, I'll definitely leave everything I got down below. And then this is just a little one-off purchase I got from the Derm store because they had a 30% or 35% off sale, and that is a repurchase of the Bioderma Sensibio H2O. It's just the micellar water, my favorite micellar water from Bioderma, and this is the one with the little pump. And yeah, I haven't had it for a while, and I got like a little travel size not too long ago, and I've just fallen back in love with it, so I repurchased it. Alright, and I got a couple things from Ulta. Yeah, just two things actually. The first one is this MAC Fix Plus. It's called MAC Shiny Pretty Things Fix Plus Party Pack, and it's just this little cute party pack, and it comes with 3 mini Fix Pluses, but these are the Fix Pluses that are in the scents. Let me go ahead and open it. I think the packaging is so cute. So yeah, it comes with the 3 of the mini Fix Pluses, the rose, coconut, and lavender. And I've never tried any of the scents. I know it was a big deal when they came out, and I just felt like it wasn't something that I had to rush to get. Even though it was supposedly limited edition, then they brought it back. Of course, like I said, nothing is limited edition anymore, so I'm not in a rush to jump and grab things right away. But now I have a chance to try all 3, so I'm really excited about that, and they're perfect travel size options. And then the only other thing I got from Ulta is something that I've already used, and this is the Revlon Pro Collection Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Styler. And that's what that looks like. And I did use it on my hair yesterday for this, and before I flat ironed my hair, and I actually liked it. Let me show you what it looks like. And this was normally $39.99, so $40, and it went on sale for half off for 20 bucks, and so I definitely grabbed it. I've had my eye on it for a while. I know it went on sale like 20% here, 30% there, but this was the lowest I've seen it, so I was glad I was able to have some patience and restraint and get it when it was 50% off. But this is what it looks like. It definitely made blow drying easier, and my arm didn't hurt from going like this, and the only thing I'm worried about is my hair being so close to the heat, but it does have a cool, low, and high, and so I definitely went in with the low first to get my hair from like semi-dry, and then for the last few seconds I did high to kind of smooth and straighten it out, and it worked really well. So I can't get like a full review yet, but I'll definitely follow up and let you know if anything changes. It's really lightweight. I know it looks heavy and bulky, and it is bulky, but it's really lightweight, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm glad that I was able to get that. All right, and then this is where all the palettes come in. I've got so many palettes here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6. I guess you can say 6 palettes here. So I'm first going to start with a highlighter palette, and all the rest of them are eyeshadow palettes. And this is the Ofra Glow Up Highlighter palette. And this is actually, I think this is my first Ofra highlighter. I'm not sure actually, but I had my eye on this because I thought this was such a good, like the way it's set up is so pretty. It's called the All Glowed Up Highlighter, and this is the packaging. It's really heavy actually, and it comes with a mirror, and it comes with travel size and a full size of some of their best sellers. And I've always wanted to purchase them, but I just felt like I have so many highlighters. I didn't want another full size highlighter from like a company that I wasn't sure about. And I just thought this was a great deal. It comes with the Beverly Hills highlighter, which is this large one here. And then it comes with Star Island, Rodeo Drive, and Blissful. And I thought that that was really cool, and I'm glad I got that. That was 50% off on the Ofra website when I got it. All right, and now on to the eyeshadow palettes. So I picked up from Anastasia Beverly Hills the Sultry palette. Oh, I'm losing the sun. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark in here. I know, sorry, I'm losing the sun, you guys. But I'm so excited about this. I went back and forth between this and the Norvina. I'm probably still going to end up getting the Norvina, but the Sultry was just something that I felt like would take me out of my comfort zone. And 2019, I totally want to work on like honing my eyeshadow skills, and I just thought this was really pretty. It's a cool tone palette, but at the same time, it doesn't have to fully be cool tone. I feel like it's a very versatile palette. And it had the most shimmer shades, and the formula was just beautiful when I tested it out in store, and so I decided on this one. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up picking up the Norvina one also before 2018 is over, but I'm really glad I got this. The packaging is beautiful. Yeah, I'm so glad that I picked that up. And just as a one-off, I also picked up the brush number 18 from the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. Their brushes were 30% off or 40% off, I don't remember. But I'd heard someone here on YouTube say that this was a great brush for packing shadow all over the lid. So I was really excited to get that and see, because I do need some more shadow, like some more brushes that will be good for packing shadow all over the lid. And then the next two palettes are affordable palettes, and these are the Juvia's Place palette. I got the Warrior palette and then the Warrior 2 palette. And I think these are some of their newest releases. I have a few Juvia's Place palettes and I love them. This Warrior palette has been calling my name for a while. The Warrior 2 I kind of just picked up to go with it, but the Warrior palette is the one that I've had my eye on for a while. And this is what that looks like. Oh my goodness, it looks so pretty. I'm just gonna, they're so soft and buttery. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to dive into this on my eyes. Yes, and this is what the Warrior 2 palette looks like. They don't have a mirror or anything, but for the price, I think it was 50% off. The only thing with Juvia's Place is their shipping. I hate paying shipping. I know I can't be the only one that, even out of all the money I spent, I refuse to pay shipping. Like, it really hurts my soul when I have to pay shipping for something. But yeah, I just thought it was such a pretty palette. It's all matte, and it'll be a great companion palette. I think it kind of reminds me of the Safari palette from Natasha Denona. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't have that one, but I feel like it kind of resembles that. And then the last two palettes I picked up are from Melt Cosmetics. There wasn't any sale on these, but this did release. One of them did release on Black Friday, and that was the Smoke Sessions palette. And I also picked up the Gemini palette to kind of accompany it. So now, I don't smoke, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my God, or anything about. I've been around it. I grew up in the Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. It's not a big deal to me. So I didn't purchase it for that reason. I don't really care for the marketing behind it, but I could not pass up these colors. I love green and purple are my favorite colors to wear on my eyes, especially for brown eyes. They just make brown eyes pop. So I can't wait to play with this palette. It looked so beautiful, and it called to me. The Gemini palette is something I had my eye on for a while. I don't feel like it's crazy unique, but it was something that I felt like would be a great companion palette for the Smoke Sessions palette. I feel like this half of the palette is something that we've all seen before, and then this half of the palette called to me, but I kind of could get the same effect with the Smoke Sessions. But it's just a pretty palette cohesively, and I like the color story. So yeah, that's why I picked it up, and I can't wait to play with these. And that is everything that I picked up. I know technically it's not a lot, but it's a lot of palettes. But like I said, I am getting rid of a lot of palettes, so I don't feel too bad. But I'm totally excited to jump into these. Let me know if there's any of these that you want to see a dedicated video on, or if you would prefer me to just kind of try them out and then come back with like a rapid fire review on all the palettes I've picked up recently. Because I did pick up the Desi and Katie Francation palette when I picked up the Dose of Colors Disney collection. I haven't talked about it on here, but that is also a palette that I have and I have been testing out. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see or how you want to see it. But either way, I'm definitely going to be playing with these, and I will get back to you in some form of video to let you know if I think that they are worth it or not. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you like these type of videos, or if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you want to be notified when I do upload any future videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell as well. And that is it for today. Until next time, guys. Bye.